Guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. Of course, my name is Nick, and here we do talk toys, pop culture, and when there's other stuff to be gotten into, like AEW Dynamite tomorrow night in Lexington, Kentucky, we do talk a little bit of shit about other subjects, just a little bit, just sometimes. We also have Wicked World Scaregrounds coming up on September 19th. There will be a video for that. We are going to go to Kings Island and film during their haunt. There will be some, there will be some video footage from that. But that said, I did an AEW toy review today because we are coming off one of the most controversial, and in my mind, one of the damn best pay-per-views I have seen in forever. AEW All Out was absolutely chef's kiss fantastic. If you guys have not seen All Out, it is a little controversial with some of the things that happened, with Hangman Adam Page and Swerve, and a couple of things that happened with Jon Moxley and Bryan Danielson. But you know what? Controversy aside and crybabies aside, this was one of the best damn pay-per-views I have ever seen in my life. So, that said, what we're going to do today is we are going to review a product I've been looking for on the shelf for a very long time. It is the AEW Walmart exclusive Unrivaled Supreme Edition Sting. Now, this figure came up for pre-order a long time ago, and people were able to pick it up then. I'm glad it came back around so we could get it now. This figure is an absolute banger, and as we all know, Stinger came and returned to help Darby Allin during All In during his coffin match with Jack Perry. Where that goes from here, I don't know. But man, let's go ahead and take a look at the man called Sting. Okay guys, here we have the box for the AEW Unrivaled Supreme Edition Walmart exclusive Sting. Man, I've got to say this is a fantastic presentation here. It's just like all the other Supreme Editions though. You got the big gold logo here. In this case, you have a Walmart logo. You've got Sting walking down the AEW ramp here. You see a nameplate at the bottom, 12 pieces. The figure looks great in the box, but we're more interested in seeing him out of the box. The side panel shows off the shirts he comes with. Another Supreme Edition logo. The other side shows off the head sculpts he comes with in the hands. A Sting picture, Series 8. You turn around again and you see Sting on the back. Looks like he's got Ethan Page in the Scorpion Deathlock here. And Aubrey Edwards is like, oh, hell no. Alright, so let's crack this bad boy out of the box. I'll show you the barcode first, and then we'll jump right into it. Here is the barcode. Should you need that, go ahead and pause. Alright guys, you know how we do on the channel, we talk accessories first. In the back there you can see that we do get two Sting head sculpts that are extra aside from the one that's on the figure. You get one with his mouth open like he's talking, and you get another one that's got a more somber look with a more skull-like face paint from the match with Darby Allin. You get a Sting mask you can put over the faces or on any other AEW character that'll fit. You get a set of fisticuffs hands with these scorpions beautifully put on the back of them. These are some sculpted gloves. You get a set of open hands so Sting can do his trademark woo. And you get this matte black baseball bat we have seen before, and we have seen Sting use millions of times now. You get up here and you have a long sleeve Sting t-shirt, which velcros at the back. A short sleeve Sting t-shirt that velcros at the back. And what I might think is probably the best trench coat accessory with any figure I've seen this year. This is a softer pleather material. I do have to cut that string on mine. But if you can get the camera to focus here on these sleeves, this does have a little bit of tooling. If you can see that there are some crosses and things in that. And over here on the same thing, on the same sleeve, it's heat pressed in there, I think. If I tried to do that, I'd burn down the damn house. The collar has the same tooling. You flip this guy over, and on the back it does have the red scorpion. This jacket is absolutely amazing, but the one thing I am worried about is it staining the figure, because it stained mine a little bit already. Speaking of figures, let's go ahead and take a look at the man himself. Alright guys, let me pan out here. We do have Stinger out of the box. Man, this figure is fantastic. I do think this is a newer body mold here for them. It does look like an older, more seasoned Sting. As you can see here, there is a little bit of an older body. You look here, of course, and his mouth is open and he's screaming, or he's doing his trademark woo. The face paint is worn off partially because he has been in a war here, as you can see. It does have the same tooling we've seen on the pants before, and the same boots. This time the only difference is boot cut. But you look at this guy, and it is definitely Sting. You turn it to the side, of course, looks great there. You turn it around, looks great there. Has the scorpions going down the pants. And as you can see on the side of the boots, we got the scorpions as well. You got the scorpions on the gloves. Scorpions everywhere for the Stinger. But you pan out, and you can see that this is a pretty damn good package. But if you look closer, we'll talk about the articulation. Head goes up, head goes down, head goes all the way around. Arms do go out to a T. It does have butterfly joints. It does have a chest swivel crunch type thing going on. It does have bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. You love to see that. It has wrist rock, wrist rotation, plays all the bells and whistles with the waist swivel. He can do the big old Sting splits. He's got thigh cut, double jointed knees, boot cut, ankle rock, ankle pivot, and toticulation. This guy has a lot of articulation and posability. Let's do some size comparisons. So with size comparison, I don't have any other wrestling figures out right now that we can mess with to compare him to. So we'll go ahead and do it this way. I do have WWE's Ultimate Edition Rowdy Roddy Piper, which the Ultimate Editions do run a little bit taller. And you have Sting next to Jazzwares Ringside Collectibles exclusive Danhausen. Now, Danhausen is a bit shorter than Sting, and that would probably be the case in real life. So this does scale pretty well. I don't know if Sting's actually shorter than Piper in real life, but this is a good figure and would fit in any wrestling collection or pick fed. Because I am a huge Sting fan, and I have been for a long time, I will give this guy a 10 based on everything we've seen alone. Man, this figure is great, and if Jazzwares doesn't make any more Sting figures, that's fine, but I know that we're getting a few more down the pipe. We are going to get the Joker version of Sting, or Sting the Ripper as they're calling it, on Ringside Collectibles. You can go over there and pre-order that right now. And we are getting a Surfer Sting figure as well. So guys, let's go ahead and get back to the desk. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me today and reviewing the AEW Unrivaled Supreme Edition Walmart exclusive Sting action figure from Jazzwares. Man, banger of a figure. I don't have any problems with it except the coat staining. The figure is absolutely fantastic. It is still up for order online as we speak. I will leave a link below to Walmart so you can get one of your very own if you are a Sting fan from way back or you are a Sting fan from just now. This figure is a must-have. So that said, guys, we are nearing that damn 5,000 subscriber mark. We are at 4,853. We have 150 to go. So if you have been to my channel and you are on the fence about subscribing, you have not subscribed, you're like, hey man, this guy's lame, you know, give it a try. I still urge you to subscribe, because sometimes, just sometimes, there's something down the pipe for everybody here. We do have conventions, we do have haunts, I do have AEW Dynamite coming up tomorrow that I'm filming for. I do have Wicked World Scaregrounds on the 19th that I'm filming for. We do have Scarefest coming up in October. We do have Kings Island's Haunt coming up in October. We have the USS Nightmare coming up in October. Guys, there is lots of Haunt and Halloween filming to be done. It is spooky season. The weather's getting cooler outside. So like I said, if you have not, hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you know when I post more. That said, guys, do good, be good, stay legendary, and I will see you in the next video.